Hello, my loves. How are you? I am doing this video. I'm making this video late because when we got back from church, we have to go to the grocery store. So digamos, and then we put everything away, my loves, and then oh no, come here. Come on, dear. Come on, dear. Guys, double wig today. My hair and then this little hair piece that has the, the bangs. I cut them. In fact, I cut them a little bit because they were too long. This was way in the back, I didn't want it to look, then it would look too fake. Oh my God, but I got a lot of compliments today at church. And I just kept telling him, I'm wearing 2 wigs now. They all know that I wear wigs. I'm sorry, guys. I still have a runny nose. I still have a little bit of cough today. I know. But I made my burritos of when I go to the groceries, I always buy my carnita molida. And then I like to eat my... Okay. I thought it smelled like gas. I don't know. So I'm just gonna eat one because I know that's all I'm gonna be able to eat. Today we had a party at church. Like all the people that were gonna turn another birthday in February. Que eran de febrero. So it was my consuegra. I'm drinking a wild cherry. Sorry guys, this don't have no calories, no nothing, no sugar, no nothing. But it's really good. I recommend them to you a lot. Muy bonito. But usually I like it with a lot of onion. Just grilled, But I forgot to get an onion. I forgot to get cebolla. And sometimes, if I'm in the mood and if I have, I'll saute my beef, my carne molida, with the onion, and I'll add a can of corn. I like that. It tastes good. And I found a little bowl in there that had mixed vegetables. So I put that in there too. And it's very good. I'm not gonna lie, this tastes like fucking meatloaf. Well, with the spices that I use. I put like a big spoon of North Suiza chicken bouillon, and then the tomato chicken bouillon. And I use a lot of cumin. I like cumin a lot. I like cumin. Oh, at church, we made tostadas. We made tostadas of some of chicken, some of beans, and somebody took this. Somebody got a hold of this. Guacamole. But I'm not sure if it's good because it's store-bought. I'm gonna try some. I'll put some in my burrito, see if it's good. And Julia was telling me that whoever brought these brought a lot of them. So they were making like tostadas de guacamole also. But when it's like this, like store-bought, it's too processed and it's got a lot of... Wait. No está muy bueno because whatever they have, all the acidy stuff they gotta put in there for it to be preserved.
Their relationship didn't just stay online. Paige, now fully submerged in this world, took action, her morals slipping away with each
That's not that bad.
each twisted request from
I'll put them in
Ross.
here.
Paige went beyond just chatting about her fantasies. She began to film them. You can only imagine how much further things went from there. What might have once seemed like a harmless exploration
Last night I saw
had become a dangerous, devastating.
it's good when I like something. I like to watch it over and over. No me agüito.
Could see how far it was all about to go. The toddler, just 18 months old, was
Burrito's coming apart.
completely unaware of the horrifying storm that was brewing around them.
I'm just gonna eat it, just this one. That's all. I'll get full right away.
Had no reason to believe that the woman they had trusted to care for their baby.
So they were giving us one of chicken, one of beans, and one of guacamole, and then lettuce and tomato on top. I took the shredded lettuce. We also took like 8 tomatoes cut up, and another sister took like 10 tomatoes cut up, so we had enough tomato. Another sister took shredded cheese. Then whoever brought the guacamole, it was a very good idea. It was really good.
But Paige knew exactly what she was doing, and Ross, the man behind the scenes, was pulling the strings from miles away. Paige, acting on Ross's sick instructions, recorded her first act. You could almost picture the coldness of the film, all while her mind was
Goldfish.
When she finished, she didn't hesitate.
Anyways.
The footage was sent immediately to her secret partner in crime.
So we made that, and then 2 sisters took sopita de arroz.
Ross, good girl. Go further next time.
What else?
Paige, are you sure?
They took like chocolate mousse pie instead of cake. And then somebody took like a flan with strawberries on it. I don't like flan. I thought it was cheesecake, but it wasn't. It was flan. I don't like the texture of it. It's too mushy in my tongue. You know, the flan.
Everything was documented, saved, and stored, as if she knew the time would come when those very images would be all that stood between
guys,
and a much-deserved punishment.
I got my food stamps since yesterday. 210 only, right? But
here's the thing. Ross was not some passive bystander in this horrific story. He never physically touched the child.
Julia gave me 130 cash so I could buy more groceries. So I gave $20 to my consuegra for her birthday. And so I had 110 right left, and she said it was for groceries. So, dude, when I tell you, I think it was $378 or $388, but I buy for the whole month. I buy for the whole month when I can, and that's why I have in my floor freezer. I bought a lot of chicken, carne molida. Not a lot, but yeah. But in this world of manipulation, it was a command, a sick directive that Paige followed with I bought them and the worst part, some stuff that they like. I like to buy them some. Not all the time, but junk food. I do. I'm not going to lie. When I give my sons, I buy them each their own bag of chips. But I was some, don't eat them in one sitting. Save it, you know, later. Que te dure una semana de pérdida. And I bought just a lot of stuff, everything that I needed. I'm only missing a few things. Like, I wanted to go to Sam's and buy the big mayonnaise by Kraft.
The distress was there.
At Sam's, I also like to buy a big bucket that has the chicharrones
Paige had always been the perfect
and cheese slices too.
responsible.
I don't think there's any more in the fridge. And that's what I wanted to buy from there. But when I didn't want to go because it was already like 3 o'clock, I think, and Sam's was going to be packed on a Sunday.
Still, everyone hesitated. It wasn't clear.
Oh.
Could they be overreacting? Was this just a normal phase for a toddler?
We just went across the street to the grocery store.
Reassured themselves, convincing their instincts that
Oh, nice. I said, I'm just gonna save some for that. But we just save some. And so, even my son-in-law lent me another $40. So I'll have 40.
Almost afraid to voice the question. Another hesitated before responding. Maybe we're overthinking it.
But yeah, I just need to get chicharrones mayonnaise for sure. At least the chicharrones and the mayonnaise, because I want to make the buenas de comer frijoles charros.
Because the truth was too terrifying to face.
You know what that is, right?
Watching and waiting, hoping that their concerns were just paranoid. Little did they know.
If you don't, it's beans, whole beans, not refried and smushed, just whole beans. And you're gonna have in there bacon, weenie, long green chili, onion, tomato, cilantro if you want, chicharrón.
Officers posed as a mother of 2 young daughters.
That's about it.
12 years old.
Me and Julie have been craving that.
They grow up so fast. They knew exactly.
Oh, I want to make that. About the beans, about everything. 2 big things of bacon. We had like 2.5 cars full. 2 big cars full, and then my half of my wheelchair one. No, I'm lying. It was 2, almost 3 cars. But like I said, because I usually buy for the whole month, you know. And then during the weeks, if I'm missing something, we'll buy it. Like an 18-pack of eggs was almost $9. Oye, güey, pinches huevos copelos are expensive. Huevos copelos y parezco huevos. No manches. And we have like, I think we have like 1 dozen already in the fridge, but I went ahead and got those, that other box. What was it? Jumbo. Yeah, I like the jumbo eggs. Huh. When you buy the jumbo ones, they're like, you get full with two eggs, you know. When you use the little bucket small ones, I can't. Huh? I heard you don't. I hardly don't eat eggs that much. They're rico. Se me antoja, pero con chorizo. And I didn't tell you that the other day. I ate a little bit of lunch. Well, I only eat twice a day, right? So I call it lunch because by the time I eat that, even though it's my breakfast, I eat like till 1, por ahí con las 12, 1, 2 sometimes. I don't remember what I eat, but it was a little bit, I remember. And then it's because it's with the Ozempic. Like, you don't want to eat anymore. It's not that something could be so delicious and you're like, your mouth doesn't even want to accept it. You look at it and you're not like, I'm going to eat this because it's so delicious or whatever. No puedes, ya no te entra porque no te entra. And so in the night, Julia said, ¿Qué te hago? What do I make you? And I said, I don't want to eat nothing for real. I feel like a little bit like grossed out. I said, you better eat something, Mom, because I don't want you to call me at midnight and tell me that you feel sick. So, I was like, que chingos como, no hay nada que yo quiera, you know? And I told her, because I said, oh, well, I need the protein, okay. You know, when you scramble one egg, it's like this much, you know? I told her, scramble me 4 eggs. And that's it.
Instead of hiding, she went straight to Ross's wife and blurted out.
She put on a paper plate, guys, it looked like it was only 2 eggs, no lie. So I knew that was not going to fill me, so I told her, dame una manzana. So I ate an apple, right? A little apple. And that's not usually what I eat. Usually I'll eat like eggs, beans, you know, papas, whatever. It was just eggs, you know. The apple was little. So around, that must have been about 7 o'clock maybe. Was at midnight. Sure enough. So now I'm suffering from low blood pressure. Low blood. Diabetes. And then it sneaks up on you. It's hard. It's not like when, I mean, shit, it's hard for me. Because I never used to have low blood sugar. I'm sorry, excuse me, guys. I only had high blood sugar all my life. And I'm not going to lie. When I was a big mama that I used to eat a lot, my norm was 500 to 600. No lie. No lie. Norm is like 70 to 120 maybe. Between there. So my sugar has a bit high more. Not as high like the hell though. Maybe it might tap barely into the 300s, but at least it's not the way it used to be. Which is my fault, and that's why I lost my vision on this side. But right now, that with the Ozempic, it's really hard.
Oh, I was gonna ask you.
No. Ahorita, mi amor. Ahorita, mi amor.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess I'll eat after shower.
Okay. Ahorita te un burrito. ¿Vas a querer un burrito? Or you just look, taste this real quick. But come here. Look, come here. Taste this. Get a little bit and taste it. I'm gonna tell you, it tastes really good, like meatloaf. Yeah. You want it in a burrito or with a spoon?
I'll make the burrito.
Ahorita, mi amor. Yeah, I'm gonna get off soon because I don't feel well. It's because of the
Or
paper.
if you're gonna get off right now, then I'll eat.
Yeah, in a little bit. And I'll save you some of my drink. Because, like, thank God he doesn't drink soda no more. Like, if we go buy hamburgers and we bring him his drink, he'll only drink, like, this much of it, maybe. Which is because we ain't even supposed to drink soda in the first place. But I'd rather us drink this than soda. You know, lately I've been drinking soda, but zero. The zero, that's like drinking this. You know. Oh, pues and then I tell you, and then I was gonna go pee pee, and I get up and go to the bathroom. Oh, it was like 12 or I don't know what time it was. This was just a couple of days ago. I went to pee. By the time that I sat on the toilet, I started seeing all these little like gold lightning, or I call it black, like black flies, black bees, like a black. You could see everything, but like if you're wearing dark sunglasses and little gold, little thingies that looks like fireflies or whatever. But once you start seeing that, immediately you start feeling goofy and drowsy and just immediately. And I speak for myself. My mouth like gets heavy or something, and I can't pronounce the words right. I start talking gibberish. I start sounding like a borracha, like that all stupid. And then I called Julia, and then I told her, Julia, I came to do pee-pee, and I can't see very well. I'm seeing those lightning things. So she came down, but I couldn't get off the potty because I felt like, I don't know, man. Like if an anchor, like I was on an anchor, fucking sitting on an anchor and couldn't move. So she came and she brought me. I told her to give me milk because I hardly don't drink milk. But whenever my sugar goes real low, so it went down to 88. Like I said, the norm is like 70 to 120. But 88 to me is low for me. It's already starting to plummet, big time. I was already feeling like that, and then when I could hear her that she was going to come down already. Because I always told her, I need you to take my sugar because I don't feel well. When I saw her turn on the hall like that she was going to come down is when I forced myself to get up, and then, I have to walk like this because I feel like I'm going to stumbling, Me cuesta eso. She came and brought the sugar and she checked me, and then I told her, tráeme lechita. And I never want milk. But se me tocó un vasito de leche. Se me trajo poquita leche. And she tells me, here, eat your dog. Because she bought us, was it from Valentine's? Yeah, from Valentine's. You know how they have chocolate for Valentine's? It was a cute little dog, a little puppy, but made out of chocolate. Yeah? She gave me a turtle, and I didn't know she had a chocolate still. I don't know where she had it. He goes, here, eat the dog. And so when you start eating, you kind of want to eat fast because you want yourself to feel normal again. You don't like the way you're feeling when your sugar's low because you're just starting to feel worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So te lo chingas rápido. And I was like, and then I would drink milk. So I was like pretending it was chocolate milk or whatever. And then she brought me. I think that's it. I think that's it. With the chocolate and with the milk, I felt way better. But I get scared because it takes a while for this sugar that I'm eating, or milk or juice or whatever, to kick in. Oh, I know what she gave me. She bought me some of those glucernia little tablets, and they're fast acting and whatever. So me lo comí rápido, and I was chewing it. It was yummy, actually. It didn't taste so ugly. Y luego con la leche y el chocomil ya me sentí mucho mejor. But I don't want to go to sleep. Although you feel like this, look, our eyes heavy and everything. because I'm afraid of going into a diabetic coma. I'm very scared of that. Very, very scared of that. So when I felt normal already, a little bit normal, she kept coming in the room and she was telling me, how are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? I told her, yeah, we are con este fashito. Thank you, mama. And she'll go back upstairs. And this happens like once a week when I get sick like that, because I don't want to eat, because I don't feel like eating anything. I can't afford. I force myself to eat in the night, like for dinner, because ya no quiero. O lo siempre que ya no me deja comer algo. You know what I mean? Ya te quita el hambre. Te quita el hambre. And it takes away your ganas to eat something, or your cravings and shit, you know. I have, like, I bought today bananas only, of fruta, but I have, like, I buy like 2 bags of tostadas for the month, because we'll make salsita, and me and Julia is the one that likes to eat the tostadas. Or usually I'll buy also a Velveeta cheese, and I'll make nachitos. Y me gusta comer mis nachos, ¿eh? Pero I can't no more because of those Zempic is in me. Look, she gives it to me. I shoot up the Zempic every Tuesday night, right? By Monday, starting to feel weird. All of Tuesday, I'll feel weird till the night, and I don't feel the same. I don't feel the same at all. I've lost 13 pounds, but that was because when I was really sick of my cough, 2 weeks, really bad, I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat. All I did was cough and cough, constantly cough. So I was not really eating. I was just lying in bed, you know, and then I had fever for 3 days, and I felt so shitty. And I lost 13 pounds. But I want to say too, it's so Ozempic, because no me dan ganas de comer, you know. Y right here on my table, there's chips. There's a little bag of goldfish. I like goldfish, but nah, not right now. I bought enough this time. I had it's because we didn't have like too many groceries, so that's why a lot. Se me fue bastante. My fridge was almost bare. I bought them a big jug of apple juice, a big jug of orange juice. I didn't know Julia had bought a big box of corn dogs. So Julia wasn't here. She went with her friends. We dropped off after church with her friend, and then we went to the groceries. She's usually the one that puts the groceries away, and she acomodarlo real nice, and so it'll all fit. And Sam will just throw everything in there. So I saw the box of corn dogs. Espérate, papa, not yet.
Oh, Samantha,
And
for you to come and get Jua. We'll go
Sam, go get Julia. Ya se quiere venir. Ahorita cuelgo, mijo, para que ella coma.
Actually, I'll eat before my shower. So
It's up to you. I'll get off in a little bit, okay?
you know, when I finish eating, I'll shower and then the alarm goes up.
That way you can brush your teeth, you know, after. Because then when you eat, right after you brush your teeth, isn't it gross? It's gross to me, because my son-in-law had brought a toothpaste. And it had black and white, and I was like, black? Well, it turns out it has like charcoal or whatever, which is very good for whitening your teeth. And I told him, yeah, yes, I got it. I think at the Dollar Tree. Oh, okay. I told him, I'm going to try those. Does it work? Yeah, it does. So they went somewhere to the stores and he brought me back one. And I said, ay, thank you, mijo. And pues ándale que me voy echando ese black toothpaste con white con black. And it's like really chiloso on your gums and your tongue and everything. It's strong. But I noticed that it did whiten them right away. Like, you know, they're not super white, I ain't gonna lie. You know, because I used to smoke for many years cigarettes, coffee. Pero estos sí, y estos tan blancos, because those are, ¿cómo se llaman? What do they call? The prosthetic ones? Veneers, there you go. Veneers. They're veneers. They're porcelain veneers. And I told them that I wanted them whiter. And I was going to work on whitening my, since I didn't smoke no more. And so, yeah, they've been whitening little by little. And they'll still be the same color. And I'm not ashamed, but I smoked a lot of cigarettes. I'm not going to deny that, you know, and I'm not going to say I never smoked or whatever. And then I drink coffee. Not every day. I don't drink coffee often anymore. I started drinking coffee when I was pregnant with Jessie. Si me antojaba café, and I was not even a coffee drinker. And I would drink a lot. Oh, commercial. Genius of Love. And with my boyfriend. You're not going to take him with you?
He's Mimi's. He's falling asleep.
Okay.
I'll go by myself.
I don't like it when you go by yourself. It gets scared me.
I always go by myself. You never got scared.
Well, now I do get scared. No, she's gonna go by herself. I like that song, Genius of Love. James Brown. James Brown. Did it. What you gonna do when you get out of jail? I'm gonna have some fun. You see, when I want to dance in front of a cat because I get embarrassed. I don't dance all stupid like that. I dance really good. Yeah, right. I met this vato on the dating app's back on. Ooh, I'm having fun. I have fun, and then once they start telling them, they start telling me, can they come over? No. Oh, I dropped this fingernail right now when I was over here. I'm not gonna let nobody come to my house. Shit, eh? 4.5 years already. In June, it'll be 5 years that I've been alone. I've only gone out with 2 vatos and I only kissed them. That's it. No touchy-feely or nothing like that. No. Plus, I wouldn't, you know. Why am I gonna waste, you know, a couple of years that I've been alone and celibate and then go and just screw anybody? Like this dude that I'm talking to right now. He was telling me, do you want to come and live with me? I barely started talking to him today, okay? And I told him, no. I said, hell no. I said, hell no. I don't even know you. It's the vatos that are used to, I guess, women that say, yeah, sure, you know. Pues yo no. Que pinches huevos. How am I gonna go and start living with somebody who's, fuck that shit. I have my kids. I have my you know, I have everything that I have here.
I'm sorry if this sounds rude.
Shut up. Okay, go there. I'll be done in a little bit. Give me a chance. Ahorita vas a comer bien. Deja acabar de platicar como eres feo. Pues sí, guys. Por andar viendo esta madre. Sí estaba buena, ¿eh? No sabe feo. Uy. I'm gonna have to like, I didn't buy chile, but I have a pack there of chile piquin. If you know what that is, it's little red balls, and you could just fry them up barely. Don't let them get black. Just gotta heat them up, like you do with chile de árbol. If you were calentando the chile de árbol, frying it, if you let it get too burnt, then the chile tastes bitter and nasty. You just like barely have to like, and then to get it off the flame right away, so it won't be. If, if you guys didn't know, that's the secret to a good chile de árbol. Entonces voy a ver si hago la salsa de chile de árbol, porque esto no pica, nada más es puro guacamole, and I'll mix it in there and it'll be good. One dog was stuck on top of the other one like this. Like this one's facing this way, this one facing that way. Pinches locos, man. My dogs are fucking crazy, dude. Like, you can tell they're my dogs because they're nuts like me. Right, boys? Oh my god, I caught him biting the other one's hand. Don't fight, boys. Don't fight. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Bueno, mis amores, ya los dejo porque ya tiene niño hambre. Like, and then at the store too, like, I was, telling them, get yourself a drink if you want to get a soda or Abram got a Gatorade, and so did Jesse. Sam got those Arizona teas. I don't think she drank it though. No, it's over there by the TV. And then I have to pee. I got Julia. She likes those noodles that are hot and spicy. Los chinitos. Some of them are like Tupoki noodles. Tupoki. Le agarré dos de vasito. And I got the big box of regular ramen noodles. If there's no food made, sometimes they'll eat noodles in the night, like for dinner or for lunch, whatever. That's the one thing I get them that's not, comida. Julia had gotten corn dogs, so they'll eat corn dogs a couple of days. And now I bought carne. We didn't have carne no more. I think we had already finished our last pack of chicken. So I got them chicken nuggets. I got them chicken legs, chicken thighs. Because my son-in-law told me that he likes mole. I like mole, but the kids won't eat it too much. Not the girls maybe, and just taste it, And so I told him, I told him, a ti te gusta el mole, ¿verdad, mijo? He was like, yeah. And I said, if I make some, will you eat it with me? And he was like, yeah. And then I told him, and then the next day you can take mole for lunch. And he was like, yeah. So I got mole. I got enough chicken. I got the tostadas. I like to make the mole and sopita de arroz. Usually not. I don't do the full course, 3-course meal. Like sopa, beans, and mole, no. Ya no, pues ya estamos solos. I just will make the sopita de arroz and the mole for them. But usually the kids will be like, I don't want any. So I have to like make my pan and then freeze half of it. Because the kids will just like taste it. I remember when I would make mole back in the day when I lived with my dad. He always the next day he would tell me to make him a torta de huevo. And then when I'd flip it over, and then he would like me to put mole, like, what's left, the mole juice, and then after you eat all the chicken, like, le encantaba. And then I would cross out on him because he would eat things that I didn't. Like, one time when I went to his house, he had a Tupperware thing. I was, what the fuck is that? It was red. And then you could see like huevos cocidos. And I was like, what? ¿Qué es esto, Manny? Huevos cocidos con hot sauce. And I was like, that's gross, Manny. I used to call him Manny because I couldn't say that. And I got gross out of him. And then when I tasted it, I liked it. Thank you very much. After all, it was not something gross. He also, I learned with him, with my dad, to eat uncooked raw onion on your hot dog, on your chili dog. Like that. What else? What else did you like? So yeah, I learned how to eat a lot of different foods that I wasn't used to, that my mom wouldn't make for us. I never had eaten, eggs with hot sauce. But after I learned that with my dad, I would do it once in a while. Or if I was craving a hard-boiled egg, and I would just put a little bit of hard-boiled eggs. I don't hardly eat them because this little ball's not gonna get me full. I'd probably eat fucking 6 of them. But usually when I'm craving them, I will just boil 4, cut them in half, and then put them in a sandwich. Oh, and then I bought some Spam, and Spam's is expensive, dude. So like almost $4 for those stupid can. Qué bárbaro. But I've been craving Spam. And then I like, I don't know if you guys know, but it's like toasted bread already by the brand Bimbo. That's a Mexican brand. And they have it in fiber, the green one and the regular white one. Well, that bread, I like that one. I like to put my huevito on top of that. And Spam, I've been craving that. So I'm going to eat that probably tomorrow morning. Even Abraham was like, con huevitos. And then I said, ¿verdad? Y con el pedacito de Spam en un lado. And he said, yeah. I guess, they don't cook too much. He'll eat at work or whatever. Or he'll come home and eat something else easier, And here in my house, we cook more, And especially now that he's here, I'm going to start cooking more. Like this fucking carnita, guys. It's got mixed vegetables in it and a can of corn. Dude, like I said, the way that I prepare it, it makes it taste exactly like meatloaf. Really good. It's really, really fucking good. Está bien rico. Es que a mí me gusta mucho la carne molida. And I didn't. I had gotten tired of it for years because that's all we ate. But now I like it. Like ever since whenever I was alone, just me and Sam, and I would make the carne and she didn't want it, so I would eat it by myself. And I always wanted it with onion and just a burrito or 2, Pero ya los voy a dejar ir porque ya es tarde. Ahí está diciendo el alarm de Jesse's shower. It's time for the shower. He goes to school tomorrow. And then that dude texting me too. And then because I have a lot of this, when he knows I get embarrassed with you guys when I cough or when I'm sneezing or whatever. It's so embarrassing to me. It's more embarrassing than if I forget to go like this when I'm eating. You know how you're not supposed to eat with your mouth open? And sometimes I keep talking and I forget that I'm here with you. And then when I remember, I'll be like, porque no quiero que les dé asco, Who doesn't eat with their mouth open? Come on now. Yeah, we're not supposed to. I don't know how to. Because I have to get air because I'm a mouth breather. They even tell me that when I go to the dentist, it's because you breathe with your mouth, huh? Like, it's really hard and I start choking and grossing out with the, I don't even want to think about it. People can sit there at the dentist and just be breathing with their nose. I can't, it's hard. I have to breathe with my mouth, and then if the water trickles down, oh my God. It's horrible. Horrible, they said, horrible. All right, so look, check this out. This is what this is. It's just a little diademita with hair. Ain't that cute? You like at me? You like at me? You like at me? And then you just, but I cut it all chueco. A la verga. Me faltó un poquito aquí. No cae pedo, no cae pedo. And then you don't want to have it too down because then your eyebrows can't show. But you don't want to have them too up because then it looks like Annabelle. Bueno, no guachamos, guys. Be careful. Take care of the baby. And I love you. And pray for each other and be good to each other. And even if you hate somebody, even if they did you wrong, don't wish nothing bad upon them. Don't. Don't, porque tú sola te estás echando la sal. Tú sola, de verdad. Just fucking, like it says in the Bible, just turn the other cheek. They harm you, just, you know what? You're getting older and you don't want to get into fist fights. You know, if you have to defend yourself, you have to defend yourself. But if you're trying to be a better person or a good Christian, a better Christian, you're going to avoid all that shit. You know? Just tell me, you know what? God bless you, man. And I mean that from the heart. And yeah, if they touch you, that's another thing, ¿verdad? Pero, no sea puto. Ahí nos guachamos, guys. Cuídense mucho.